President William Ruto is about to sponsor 2 content creators from Kenya to go and watch live matches in England. This is Masagara and Yusuful Idioti. Masagara supports Manchester United, while Yusuful Idioti supports Arsenal. While all this is happening, there is a man from Eldoret called Robert Mutai who has been sick for the last 23 years. He's been suffering from an unknown disease. And this disease has been eating his entire face. It started as a small pimple, and it's now threatening even taking his own eyesight. His family has tried all means, including selling all the properties that they had, to ensure that their kin is getting medication. But all this has seemed to be futile. And now, Robert Mutai is seeking for a way to go to any hospital facility abroad to see whether they can be able to unearth the kind of disease that he's suffering from. You see, on your lowest, the first people that you will try to reach out to are the people that you elected into government to solve your problems. Robert Mutai has a problem, and his problem is getting medical attention. And as it seems, our facilities in Kenya do not have the capability of knowing what actually Mutai is suffering from. And now he's seeking the president, and his efforts have seemed to be futile. But in the recent days, he approached one of the content creators from Eldoret, the same town where he comes from, called Arap Uria. Arap Uria commands a number of 1.8 million followers on Facebook. And that is the platform he's been using to help people with similar problems with Robert. In this post, Mutai is seen with Arap Uria trying to get the attention of the president. You see, there are 2 categories of people here. There are those who have caught the attention of the president, and there are those who are looking for the attention of the same president. Why is this happening? What is the difference between the two? There are those who are seeking the attention of the president, and on the other hand, there are those the president himself is seeking the attention. The answer is very simple. It's not a complicated thing. The president has become very unpopular, with his strategy team telling him that the only way out to appeal to the masses is by targeting content creators. And that is the reason why they've come back to sponsor these 2 gentlemen to go all the way to England to watch the live matches. You see, the difference between the 2 content creators and Robert Mutai is influence and the number of following that they have altogether. Robert, on the other hand, doesn't have influence or followers. But the 2 content creators have influence and followers. And the president and his team thinks they can leverage on this following and influence to sell his image to the public. But on the other hand, there is Mutai. It then means that for you to get the attention of the president, first of all, you must be famous. And you must command a certain level of influence. This is not new, because even his insiders in one of the platforms have been heard saying that the president is after those who have influence, as was heard by Gloria Oruoba, who was ousted as a nominated senator. You see, for the last 23 years, Robert Mutai has never been able to get medical attention in his own country, simply because we do not have the right equipment. And you will ask yourself, who should we blame in this case? It's our leaders, the people who've been mandated with the responsibility of addressing all our issues, including healthcare. We do not have the right equipment. And that is the reason why for the last 23 years, Mutai has never gotten any medical attention. Even in his own words, the president said that the only problem that we have as a country is leadership.
Let me tell you, my friend, shida ya Kenya si ukabila. Shida ya Kenya si umaskini. Shida ya Kenya ni uongozi. Ni uongozi. Ni vipi tulijenga reli ambayo imengojewa miaka 3?
That is way back before he became president. Those were his own words in an interview done by Jalango. But come to his leadership, what is happening? Misplaced priorities. Between equipping a hospital, putting in the right equipment, and taking people to watch live matches in the UK, which is which? Which should be given priority, and what should come later?